Hi, I'm Rachel, and this is Stretch. We are going to stretch for about 20 minutes, a little bit less, but it's going to be all targeted on your hips and low back. If you have any low back pain, this is a great combination of stretching to do. I like to do it pretty much every day. I have some back pain, and this is better than taking an ibuprofen, basically. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to start with the warm up and then we'll get into the stretching. It's really a good idea to always warm up your muscles before you stretch them, especially if you're going to have some stretches that you hold for a while, which we will. We don't want to get any injuries, and you might not think you'll get injuries stretching, but you can if you don't warm up those muscles first. All right, you can just grab a mat. That's really all you'll need for this. All right, here we go. We're going to start with some jumping jacks. Nice job, just out and in, getting that blood flowing. You got it. Brace those abs, keep the knees soft. Almost there. Nice, now let's settle it down. We're gonna do some inchworms. So wherever you're standing, you're gonna roll down to the floor, trying to keep your legs as straight as you can, but you can bend them if you need to so you can reach the floor. Walk your hands out to a plank position. Press the hips up to down dog. Come back to plank, and then walk your hands back to your legs. Stay right there. And walk them forward again to that strong plank. Shoulders right above the elbows and wrists. Press it up. Come back down. Walk those hands back. Let's do one more. Walk the hands out to that strong plank position. Hips up to down dog. Drop it back into that strong plank. Walk your hands back. And roll it up. Nice job, nice job. Now from here, what we're gonna do some side lunge reaches. So you're gonna step out to one side, legs wide. You're gonna lunge to the side as you reach overhead. Nice job, and come back, keep your legs wide. Lunge to the other side and reach, nice job. Let's do it again, a little bit faster. Lunge and reach, lunge and reach. One more each side, nice. Nice job. Now let's keep those legs wide. Take your toes out a little bit. Come down to a sumo squat position. We're going to press your shoulders in. Switch sides in. You got it. One more each side. Nice. Now take your hands down to the floor. Press your hips up. Nice. Bend them down. Press them up. No option here if you can't quite reach the floor. You're just gonna stay right here. Okay? Down and up. Down and up. Last one. Nice. Let's roll it up. Let's step in. Give me some reverse lunges to bring it home. Step back and in. Alternating sides. Long step back, driving that back knee down. Last one. Nice job. All right, now we're gonna go into our first move. We're gonna come down onto the floor, laying on your back, hands down by your sides, legs straight up, toes pointed, straight as you can get them. Now we're gonna bring them wide and back up. So kind of kick them down and bring them back up. You wanna go as wide as you can towards the floor in a kicking motion. Last one. All right, now we're going to bring them down and use your hands to press them as wide as you can. Okay, no worries. You can be anywhere that your flexibility allows. Keeping those toes pointed, you're just pressing them as wide as you can and holding. Nice job. Bring them back up. All right, now from here, you're gonna hug those knees into your chest. Nice. I want you to grab your feet on the inside if you can. If not, grab them a little higher up on your legs, okay? And just pull your legs up and apart. So this is called Happy Baby. Okay, you're just kind of pulling them, using your hands to pull on those feet, pulling your knees down and wide. Enjoy that. And breathe. Don't hold your breath for these stretches. Make sure you're checking your breath. Release, bring them back in. Nice job. Now, let's extend them straight up, toes pointed again. This time, you're going to grab the back of your legs. You can either grab the back of your hamstrings, or you can grab up by your calves, and you're going to pull your legs into your chest, trying to keep them as straight as you can. Feeling that stretch all in the back of those legs. You got this. Keep going, keep going. All right, now you're going to take your right leg and cross it over the left leg. You're going to reach up and grab that calf again, pulling it in. Option here is to have this top leg bent, depending on your flexibility, okay? And then you can grab right in here instead. Now we're just going to switch sides. You're going to grab that other leg. Oh, this is my tight side. It's really hard for me to reach. So I'm going to grab a little lower. Nice work. We're going to roll it up. Legs wide to a wide straddle. We're going to reach over to one side. I'm going to come up and reach over to the other side. One more time each side. Reach. One more time each side. The other side. This is our last one. Now bring both arms up. Turn towards one leg and reach over it and hold. Breathing in and out through that nose, relaxing into that stretch, keeping those legs as straight as you can. All right, you're gonna come back up. Lift those arms again. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Reaching over, just coming as low as you can. Keeping those legs straight, the hips on the floor. Nice. Now I want you to come up, and I want you to come forward. Walking your hands forward this time, coming as low as you can. Legs still nice and wide. Nice. Now walk those hands back up. You're going to bring those feet in. Soles of your feet pressed together in a butterfly stretch. Now you can sit up nice and tall here. I'm going to take your hands, put them on your knees, and just press them as wide as you can. Okay, so you're pressing those knees down towards the floor just as wide as you can go. Try to keep that back straight. I don't want you humping over like this, okay? You got it. Release those arms, but stay in butterfly. Reach your arms up, folding forward over that lap, just like we did in the straddle. You're reaching those arms forward as much as you can, keeping your hips on the floor and making sure you're still breathing. All right, come back up. We're going to have one leg bent in. The other one is going to be out behind you. I'll come around this way. Top of your foot pressed down. Nice and tall with the chest here. Really pressing that back leg. You're really pressing that hip and thigh towards the floor. Nice. Now lift your arms up and come forward if you want to get deeper, or you can stay where you are. Just come to your forearms. Find that spot that feels best for you. Walk those hands back up. Nice. Tuck the toes under in the back, lifting. Extend the front leg this time. Got it? So now your glutes should be lifted up. I want you to forward fold over that front leg. Let's flex the foot up here and try to keep that back as straight as you can. Option to be a little higher here, totally fine. Let's tuck that leg in. We're gonna switch to the other side. So now we're tucking that other leg in as we're bringing the right leg back. Top of your foot, press down on the floor, pressing that hip and thigh towards the floor of the straight back leg. Now we're going to lift those arms and we're going to come lower. Now we're going to walk those hands up, tuck that toe in the back. We're lifting up, extending the front leg, flex the foot. Straighten that back, and we're gonna forward fold close to it, as close to it as you can. Ooh, I'm rounding my back a little so I can see myself in the video, which is nice because that helps me make sure that I've got my form right. This is my tight leg. Nice. Now you're gonna bring those hands down, bring that front foot back so you're on all fours. Right here, we're gonna do some cat-cows. You're gonna arch your back up, and then arch it back down. Let your head lift up and go down as you move with your body. Now extend one leg out. Okay, now you're gonna kick it up. You're gonna kick it up as you arch your back downward. Lifting that head. Give me one more. Nice. Let's switch sides. Lift and down. Lift and down. Give me one more. Nice. Bringing that leg in. Now tuck those toes under. From here, we're going to press up to a down dog. Really pressing those heels close to the floor as you can, and then come back down to all fours. Let's do it again. Press up and back down. Remember, keep breathing. Press up and bring it back down. Last time. Press up and bring it back down. Now from here, we're going to come up onto your knees. You're going to reach your hands back towards your feet and your ankles and press up and out to that chest. Option here to just not come all the way down. You find where it works best for you. Nice. Lift up out of it. We're going to come forward into a child's pose position. Legs underneath, reaching the arms forward. Just really reach those arms forward, okay? Spreading those fingers apart, creating space between your fingers, pressing your armpits down towards the floor. Pressing the glutes down towards your heels. So you can take your right arm and tuck it underneath the left, getting a little twist here breathe. Bring that arm back to front and switch sides. Bringing that hand back to center, you're going to lift your glutes up, and this is called puppy pose, so it's like child's pose, except for the glutes are in the air this time. So you still have your arms reaching really forward, wide fingers, pressing your armpits towards the floor, and your forehead can touch the floor, just getting as low as you can while keeping those glutes up, 90-degree angle from those knees. Nice. Walking it back, you're going to extend the legs back behind you, slightly wide, tops of your feet down, hands by your chest. We're going to press up to seal stretch. Create space between those shoulders and ears. Breathe into it. Lower down, pull your feet back in, grab those feet behind you, and I'm going to lift by using your arms to kind of pull onto your feet and lifting up your chest and legs, and breathe. Releasing down, we're going to flatten, tuck those feet under. We're going to lift up to a plank, walk your feet in a little bit, then you're going to walk those hands back towards your feet, so you're in a standing pike forward folded position, trying to touch the floor with your hands. It's okay if you can't quite reach there, because I want those legs to be straight so you can be lifted up. I want the back to be straight. You find where you had the best flexibility, okay? You can feel that stretch in those legs. You can be down here, or here, or even here. Now we're going to take your right leg, cross it over your left, okay? And now we're keeping that forward fold, getting as low as you can in that. Your breath, breathe into it. Nice. Now we're going to switch sides. So just stepping over. Uncross those legs. You're going to step them wide, toes out into that sumo squat position again, hands down, just like we did in the warm-up, legs up and down. So you press your glutes up, straightening the legs, and you bend the knees, bringing the glutes down. You got it. Every time you press up, try to straighten them, try to get your chest a little closer to your legs. Try to drop down into the squat lower. All right, now we're going to come into that sumo squat as low as you can, using your hands on your knees to press your legs wider. We're almost done with this stretch video. Enjoy this stretch. We have about 10 more seconds here. Breathe into it. Nice. Now straighten those legs as you drop your hands. Toe heel your feet back together. Slowly roll it up. Nice work. Give me a big, deep breath in as you fan up. Reach your arms up, up, up. Exhale through your mouth. Let's do that again. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Big deep breath in. Hold it as you reach up, up, up. Exhale. Nice job. I hope that helped make you feel stretched out and fluid, flexible, release any of that back tension and pain, hip tension that we carry around in there, especially as moms, and have a great day.